Shalom Nasrallah. I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makab Kadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, who taught us this 100% truth, according to spirits to be Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect that their portion is word, to the full kind of sincerity, and peace and blessing to you, hopeful believe that we're also a part of the elect. To y'all say Shalom. And once again, I want to say, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, for giving me the spirit to do the lesson on today. Lord will it feeds you lambs and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. But as you see right here, man, and the big bro out there, Jimmy Dallas, already said Texas is a scapegoat, man. You know what I'm saying? We already see it happening through the prosperity of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Texas is pretty much going to be Esau's way of bringing forth order. Because pretty much you have it as Salaki. Pretty much you have it as that Salaki. You have it as you see Babylon, you know what I'm saying, the king of Babylon being Biden. He's sitting here making rules and stuff, right? But Texas be like, oh, we're not going to follow them. We're just going to act like they don't exist. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much that's the elites, top banking families. We could see that. We could see them tactically using that way as being, okay, so we're going to bring the chaos. You know what I'm saying? Which is the disobedience of these states, which is going to force them to bring forth martial law. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have the devil come down with that wrath, man. He's like, I'm going to have to bring down that martial law now because y'all people can't get it. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's just justifying what the devil is finna do even more, man. He's trying to justify what he's finna do. You know what I'm saying? And this is ultimately the doing of Yahweh on the left-hand side, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're not really going into that point. We want to go into how there's simple fact is that, like, you know what I'm saying? Scriptures speak about when the kingdoms are not walking, you know what I'm saying, together. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you know, it falls. And Yahweh spoke about it. But let me read this real quick and we're going to jump to the scripture, man. It says, Texas lawmakers weigh a bill to let workers sue employers over Salakia, you know, the algorithm, the Crown Vic juice mandates, you know what I'm saying? The Crown Vic juice mandate. It says Texas lawmakers are considering a legislation that would give workers legal grounds to refuse Crown Vic juice mandates for reasons of conscience and to sue their employers if they don't agree. The measure would codify Governor Greg Abbott ban on juice mandates into state law. The bill will let employees opt out of the juice requirements by their employers for medical reasons or grounds of personal conscience. Andrew Scruder of Houston Public Media reports for the NPR newscast. And, you know, I could put the link to the video in the description below. I mean, link to the article in the description below. Yeah, but pretty much it's saying that Texas passed the law to where anybody that's trying to mandate the juice, you know what I'm saying, the mandates of the Crown Vic juice that Biden had pushed out, then an employer can sue the employees. I mean, the employee can sue the employers, man. They can sue them, you know what I'm saying, for doing that. You know what I'm saying? And hey, we're going to jump straight to the scriptures, man. First, we're going to get in Proverbs. We're going to jump to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6. Oh, Salakia, wrong scripture. It's from a different thing. This is Matthew 12 and 25. It says, and Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself. So every kingdom that was divided against itself, you know what I'm saying? They all wasn't on the same accord. None of that. These are what happened to the kingdoms. Every kingdom divided against itself brought to desolation. And every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. So if you have a kingdom, right, and it's pretty much war going on within the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Because you are divided against itself, so it's conflict going on within the kingdom. Therefore, the kingdom is not going to be able to stand because you have conflict going on within the kingdom, man. You're not all on the same accord, man. It's division, strife going on, which is going to cause it to fall. And we see this happening. That's really showing us right there how we much more in the end times now. Because we're literally looking at the downfall of this devil's kingdom, man. Being Babylon the Great, we're literally looking at it. We see the division amongst men, you know what I'm saying? And then the main people that don't want to take the damn juice is the fucking Esau anyways, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not even Jake. Jake will be quick to go take the damn juice now. I done none Jake that they done took the juice and Esau ain't taking away nothing yet, man. They just I'm gonna just take it. But you damn Edomites, see that's why scripture say the people of the world are more wiser than the Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? Being the wicked of the nation of Israel, because they have sense to not take the damn juice. But Jake will go take the juice with flying colors, man. But pretty much, yeah. Back on the point though, you know, Jake go take the damn Jake's main one taking the juice, but the ones that ain't taking the juice is goddamn Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying? They're not taking the juice, and that's the division because the one that's pushing forth the juice is the Edomite. He like, you supposed to be on my side, but you sitting here making it worse. You know what I'm saying? You're not helping me push forth my New World Order, which is for you. You know what I'm saying? It's really for the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. They want to see their free enterprise, their New World Order, which is pretty much, this is the kingdom of the Edomites anyway, so it's pretty much for them, and they're sitting here rebelling against it and everything, man. Let's see what the next verse says, though. And it says, if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself, and how shall then his kingdom stand? Exactly, that's what's happening. Satan is casting out Satan. Satan is sitting here saying, we're not taking your juice, which is the Edomites saying they're not going to take the juice, and Esau trying to push forth the juice. You know, Satan is casting out Satan, man. And it says, if he is divided, it said he is divided against himself, how shall then his kingdom stand? Exactly. The kingdom not going to be able to stand. It's going to be strife. You know what I'm saying? The kingdom is not going to be able to grow, get stronger, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? In this ministry of serving Yahweh by Shah, there's no strife, man. We're all on the same accord and we all agree. You know what I'm saying? We all, it's just in its complete order. You know what I'm saying? But because think about it, imagine if you're trying to build with somebody but y'all can't never agree. Y'all gonna keep knocking heads. No, this idea better. No, this idea better. No, this is better. I think we should do it this way. No, I think we should do it that way. But if you just agree and on the same accord, y'all gonna build it and y'all gonna get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Esau trying to bring forth the New World Order, and you sit here and got Edomites fighting against me. He like, man, we this New World Order for us. You know what I'm saying? It's making it harder. But let me get this one more scripture real quick. This is Amos 3:3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? Exactly. Can two walk together except they be agreed? And it just said a kingdom divided against itself cannot stand. So that's telling right there, if two trying to walk together, they're not agreed, they're not going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, move forward. Let me see what the next verse says, actually, because it might tell you in the next verse. Nah, it just says, can two walk together except they be agreed? Oh, it tells you. It says, can two walk together except they be agreed? So they have to be agreed to walk together. But since we're experiencing right now in Esau's kingdom, which is between the second Esdras 69, Esau's the end of the world and Jacob the beginning, we seen Esau's end of his reign. Because it goes into a world, it goes into a reign, a rulership. We're seeing the end of Esau's rulership and the beginning of Jacob's rulership, starting with the elect. Lord willing, be a part of the elect, man. We seeing that right now. You know what I'm saying? You see Esau trying to cast out Esau. You know what I'm saying? Can two walk together? At least they be agreed. They got to be agreed, man. You know what I'm saying? Not agreed. They push for the juice and Esau, I'm not taking the juice. I'm not taking it. Like, you don't even have salvation. So why you're not taking the juice, man? But yeah, man, Lord will is edifying through the spirits of Yahweh by Shah. I'm gonna see if I can put the link to that article in the description below, man. But yeah, man, we see it happening, man. Lord will be a part of the lake, man. We in some heavy times now. Jacob troubles is fastly approaching. The devil finna become a madman, sparing on all that good stuff, man. But it's also horrific stuff, you know what I'm saying, if you're on the wrong side of that. The Lord is edifying through the spirits of Yahweh by Shah, man. To y'all, I'm gonna say shalom.